What up, everybody? I'm your host, JP, and this is my co-host, Josh.
Hey, everyone.
And welcome back to another episode of the FilmBros podcast. Alright, guys. So, Disney is doing crazy shit right now. They are taking a victory lap. They're running... not only were we waiting for mega announcements to basically happen from Disney's side, they've been super quiet, very to the vest with everything that they've been doing. You know, Bob Iger says they're going to be cutting back on Marvel stuff.
Yeah.
Haven't heard much of in terms of like mediation with Star Wars. I haven't heard any of them say anything besides Dave Filoni getting in that position where he's basically creative head now.
Yeah.
We've all been waiting for this, and Disney just decided to release their D23. Now, there's a lot of stuff that they released. We are going to talk about the harder stuff. Variety gave us the highlights. There is other things that we will talk about as well if we have enough time in the back end. If not, for another episode.
Yeah.
But for the most part, we're going to go ahead and hit every single one of those in this episode. First things first, though, like I said, Victory Lap is the D23 Expo. Right now, the race that they won was their race to $1 billion, with Deadpool and Wolverine clocking in at a global worldwide ticket of $1 billion. The first billion that they've had, or at least any box office at all since No Way Home.
Yeah.
Disney's making wave. Now, who would have thought bringing in two old actors from a Fox universe that a lot of people thought were dead?
Yeah.
They are older actors. They've been in the Fox movies.
Oh, Ryan is he's barely
Hugh Jackman's
40.
been doing this for like 24 years.
Yeah, Ryan's only like 40.
I said older.
Oh, I thought you were like calling them on. I was like, don't talk about Ryan Reynolds like that.
Like they've been, like, this isn't their first movie. This isn't their first like superhero gig.
No.
They've been around.
I mean, this is his second iteration as Deadpool, technically. So
this is his first iteration of Deadpool.
Second. We're not gonna forget Origins.
Oh yeah,
we can't forget Origins.
No, you're right. Oh yeah, we try to actively forget.
But we can't. We can't do it. We can't.
We can't. No. I still think it still trips me out that they made the whole like face try to look like Deadpool and still sewed his mouth. Yeah. Anyways, we try not to talk about that. So as of the time of recording, Deadpool and Wolverine made it to $1.29 billion. It's great, amazing stuff. I got a video to show you that is celebrating this achievement.
$1 billion?
Yeah, you're probably gonna have to cut the video after a little bit, but this is just kind of to show how happy we are.
Okay.
That it made it.
All right,
here we go.
Now, where is that extra webbing? I swear I just saw it a second ago. Oh, wait, there it is. And it's empty. Well, looks like we're running out of fumes today.
All right. I don't understand. What was the point of that?
It was a celebratory Deadpool thing.
Okay. Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I don't understand the correlation, but all right, man.
No Way Home passing $1 billion, Deadpool being the next one.
Okay. I guess, yeah.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Big stuff for the MCU. Another rated R film, just making it across the boards.
You think
Exciting
it'll make
stuff.
it a Joker? Because I think Joker's number one.
No, probably not. I think it'll probably lose traction.
Where's my phone? Just see where like Joker's at. Like where do they have to get to get to the Joker?
Joker hit $1 billion?
Yeah. Oh. 1.74 billion. That's where they topped that. And right now they're at 1.29 billion.
Well, that's pretty cool.
So they're close. They're on that ass. They could pass it up. They 100% could pass it up. And Deadpool and Wolverine will be the highest R-rated
comic book movie
ever. It's great.
Pretty cool.
Crazy.
Exciting stuff.
But let's get into the real good stuff.
We know that this is news, man. I was checking this bitch since Friday. It was like, it's gonna brass 9 million, and I was like, hit that big bill. So follow the Twitter at FilmBros Podcast to stay up to date.
They're really gonna make him do it
till he's 90.
Till he's 90.
I need
both of them.
Yeah. I need
Good thing
Deadpool.
Reynolds could wear a mask.
I need Deadpool 4 immediately.
With a better story this time.
Shut
Moving on, though, we do have a few things. We got a couple clips we're going to talk about because I want to. First things first, we do have your favorite. They gave us the first look at our live action Stitch.
Okay.
I'm going to show it to you so you can let me know what you think. And yeah, and then we'll move on to our next stuff.
Huh? La Crista!
I'm with that. Sign me up immediately.
Yeah.
That looked cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're about that?
He looked nice.
He actually looked pretty...
Crista!
Yeah, that looks cool.
That's exactly what you would think
Yeah.
Stitch would look like.
Not that ugly ass Photoshopped one that was going around for a couple of years.
Oh, that one, I'm assuming because they always make like a... It wasn't Photoshopped. It was a...
Concept art?
Not a concept art. It was because you've seen the supposed... It was like leak where this was the Stitch was gonna look like or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, and he looked like a
bulldog.
bulldog.
That weird concept art where it looked all nasty. and shit. I know what you're talking about. No, but there was a picture going around of like the behind the scenes, and a lot of people thought that Stitch was gonna look like the little puppet that they were using, but it was just a little mock-up puppet.
Stand-in.
Yeah, stand-in, just so they can see.
They do that. Later. They do that shit with like Sonic and stuff.
Yeah,
they have like stand-ins.
Just
so actors know what to look at.
Yeah, how high.
Yeah.
Where their eyesight's gonna go to and whatnot. So,
we know how movies are made.
Now that I see him too, I'm just like,
I want this.
Yeah. This looks cuddly.
Disney might have my money.
This is what I envisioned because it's supposed to be kind of like alien-like, but also like cute and adorable.
He's meant to be fuzzy,
but also dangerous. And this looks like the.
I need to see him with his other arms.
Oh, when the arms come.
Yeah, when he has like the spikes in the other two arms,
antennas, and the little spike in the back. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's gonna go hard.
Oh, and he turns into a ball. Sign me up. Sign me up.
He puts his feet in his mouth.
Yeah. Oh, bro.
Yeah.
Sign me up.
Yeah.
I want to rewatch the movie now. Sign me up. This is good. Lilo and Stitch, shit, man. Common Disney W. I'm just saying. Common.
I guess this year, huh?
Yeah.
They're really picking themselves out of the mud.
Yep.
Like a few episodes ago, I think late 23, we were saying Disney needs to get it together.
Yeah.
They were missing from Pixar to Disney animation.
All points, really.
To like live action, like everything. They were hitting every branch down. They're reevaluating, they're reassessing. And things are changing. So, I'm about this.
Yeah.
This looks good.
He looks really good. I fuck with that.
Okay, moving on. We also got word. Apparently, we got a title for the Freaky Friday sequel.
Okay.
Apparently, it's going to be called Freakier Friday, and we're going to hear it here from Lindsay Lohan and Jamie Lee Curtis herself.
Okay.
We have a Freakier Friday movie for you coming out next year.
Yeah,
you know what?
We really got into talking about it is when I was pregnant.
Yes.
Yeah.
And, Lindsay is now a mommy. And Lindsay is now old enough, and I'm not aging you, but the truth is...
To have a teenage
You have to be able to have a 15-year-old daughter in the movie.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't like how she was hogging the whole shit.
Yeah.
Jamie Lee Curtis really get on my... I was like, I want to hear Lindsay Lohan for a little bit. Maybe she's not, like, media trained as well as Jamie Lee, because Jamie Lee's been doing it for, forever. But, yeah, I didn't like that. But Freakier Friday...
I get it. I understand. Sounds pretty cool. I like the title. Kind of, I mean, my I see a lot of memes where it's like, what if it's not called Mario Kart? It's called Freaky Kart, and instead of racing, the characters just have sex. So like I've seen those kinds of memes. You ever seen those?
No.
I'll have to show you one.
Oh, go ahead.
It sounds crazy, but if you've seen them coming across, they're kind of funny. But yeah, no, I guess I'm down for this. I wasn't before. Freakier Friday sounds kind of meh, but better than Freaky Friday 2, I guess.
Hearing like comedic cameos gonna be in there. Do we?
Adam Sandler.
We thinking
Adam
about
Sandler. What else? I mean, if it's gonna be the whole group, just older, that's gonna be crazy.
She said, I felt like there was a couple that were kind of like weird disses, but at the same time, it's like I feel like she couldn't help it because they're both older. But she was like, "Oh yeah, now she aged into this role," and like she didn't really say that for herself. She just said it for Lindsay
Yeah,
herself,
yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
like, well, that means that you aged into grandma. Like that. Like, why don't you point that out for yourself? But she's over here like, I don't know. She sounded very.
I wonder
like,
if that means that if all three of them are gonna end up switching or something.
Yeah, she said she couldn't talk about it, and if it's gonna be a teenage daughter, 15-year-old, that means all three of them are probably gonna.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna get her youth back, something like that. I'm assuming.
Grandma goes to teenage daughter.
Yeah.
Teenage daughter goes. No, they wouldn't do that to mom again, right? Teenage daughter goes to grandma.
No, unless grandma goes into Lindsay Lohan. Lindsay Lohan goes into her daughter, and then what? Grandma, turns into grandma. I don't know.
Mm.
Interesting. Didn't at the end of the first one they teased that like the dad and the son like getting a switch like that,
Oh yeah.
and then the grandma she stops the mom and was like, no, just
Yeah.
fucking relax, damn, stop switching
Yeah.
people.
Right. Put the cookies away.
Yeah, I think they hinted at that. I mean, I would like to see them dive into that dynamic. Maybe not just like try to rehash the first one.
You think we're gonna see the original Asian lady too?
That'd be crazy. Not everyone's gonna understand that, but yeah, that'd be kind of
Yeah.
cool. I don't know. This one's for the books because I don't know.
I mean, if they can make it as iconic as their first one, I'm down for it.
okay,
Cause they gotta. It sounds nice on paper the way they're selling it, but they gotta
I
really.
need a trailer. I need a
Yeah,
trailer.
I need a trailer. I gotta see these like comedic effects in play per se.
Yeah,
'Cause she did say
basically.
cameo, and then she, like I said, she kept butting in. So I don't know if that was Jamie, like Jamie's way of like
She's
you
being
know,
very eager about it.
eager and like vague, like trying to keep it vague so you can't piece it together.
Yeah.
Like all this, if this movie's too thin to the point where like if you give too much away, everybody's gonna know what it's about
Yeah,
already.
yeah, yeah.
Then it's like that worries me a little bit. So
A little bit, yeah. But we don't know for sure. We can only wait.
all right, we'll have to wait, but
For Gear Friday.
let us know if you guys are excited for Freakier Friday, and check out that Stitch clip, that Lilo and Stitch the CGI animation for it is great. It looks amazing. Can't wait to actually see it in like live action. And
Yeah.
if they use the stand-in, that means that the lighting should be on point. Everything should basically be good.
Yeah.
Can't wait for that to happen. RDJ had made his return as Doctor Doom, but apparently at the time of recording that we're finding out that he's also not gonna not only play Doom, but return for Iron Man as well. I know what you're thinking. What the fuck? Why would they do that?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. It's not for the movies.
Okay.
Apparently he's returning as RDJ for the Avengers campus at Disneyland. I've seen a lot of people miss that. A lot of people were like, "Oh, he's gonna return. He's gonna return as Iron Man." I'm like, I'm hoping the news starts sinking in before
Yeah.
this episode actually releases. But people aren't understanding that he's only gonna come back as Iron Man within a ride on Avengers campus, unless they're holding out something in the movie front. But for right
I don't
now,
think
from
so.
what we know, I guess it's called First Flight, Iron Man's First Flight, something like that, and that's where he's gonna basically.
Oh, that's
be.
pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
For a Disneyland ride or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I can get behind that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really go to Disneyland, but that could be cool.
And that shouldn't be an issue when it comes down to his MCU
No.
Iron Man, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Because I've been seeing, like I said, this one kind of was making weirdly big waves. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it chalks up to like the whole fact-
Misinterpretation.
Yeah, misinterpretation. They don't know that it's going to be in the rights. That's why we got to read whole articles sometimes. Not just that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so just to clear that up real quick, I mean, unless you guys are going to Disneyland and Avengers Campus anytime soon, or
Mm,
I mean, in the near future, because I'm pretty sure the ride's not ready yet, but it will be. Now let's move on to the D23 highlights, so we can go ahead and start hitting those trailers right after. There was a lot to unpack from Disney to Star Wars, but a couple key notes that they really didn't even show this weekend is Daisy Ridley's Star Wars
Yeah.
and James Mangold's First Jedi.
Mm-hmm.
Now those, like James Mangold, we already know that one's not even going to be in the
No,
process.
yeah.
Daisy Ridley's film, though, that was announced before the Mando and Grogu film. Now they showed footage from Mando and Grogu.
Yeah.
They didn't show anything for Daisy Ridley's film with
And they're supposed to be coming out like same
Obey
time or something.
Chinoy as a director. So,
And they're supposed to be coming out like hand in hand.
Does
That's
that
a problem.
red flag?
A little bit. Alarm definitely raised because that's kind of questionable behavior. But I know for the longest that they couldn't get a script. So could it be canned? I don't know. I don't think canned, but definitely on the back burner. It's probably getting the Blade treatment.
Hopefully they lose a director too.
Damn.
But yeah,
Maybe.
it was a notable
Disappearance.
yeah. I was like, what the fuck? It's kind of weird that they didn't do that. So first things first, we did get a new trailer for The Lion King. We're gonna watch all the trailers in the back end. We got a new trailer for The Lion King, and we also heard that Tron Ares is going to be getting a new soundtrack holder. Last week, the last film with Tron Legacy, we had Daft Punk basically do the soundtrack for the film. Iconic, love it till this day. Today we find out 9 Inch Nails is going to be making the music for this film.
He should have just had his band do it.
Yeah,
I think 30 Seconds to Mars would have been killer.
it would have been nice. It would have, yeah. I'm pretty sure he would have made like some crazy
But
songs.
no, he's like, I can't make music and act.
At the same time, no sir.
Yeah.
They showed footage, still waiting for the trailer to release online, so we won't be able to review that one. But we did get a kind of like a snippet. I guess they didn't forbid phones, so we'll be able to see kind of little clips
Some
of whatever
stuff,
they
yeah.
showed, but not everything. I couldn't find
It's
every
all
single thing.
cam ripped.
They did it in a little like laser show. That's pretty nice.
Yeah. I'm cool with that. For the most part. I need a trailer.
Yeah.
Or a better looking trailer.
I-
But for the most part, I'm in it. Jared Leto, Evan Peters, like
Jeff Bridges returning
Jeff Bridges.
for the third time.
Yes.
It's like every single time we see him, he's gonna get older. Sucks.
It does suck.
Yeah. Cause
But exciting regardless.
yeah, 9 Inch Nails making the soundtrack.
Interesting idea.
Very interesting, especially going from, obviously we know this is more like techno and stuff. I wonder what the red means, because where they're gonna go with this film is like very much in like my mind.
Yeah.
And I wonder if they're gonna keep Legacy as like canon, knowing that it kind of flopped last time.
I'm pretty sure. If they're keeping what's his name, yeah, I'm pretty sure, right?
Jeff Bridges? Well, yeah, technically, I don't know how far along this film is going to take place, but they technically don't even have to mention what happened in Legacy unless he wants to be like, well, I lost my last, and that movie came out forever ago, so spoilers, but like I lost my last, one of his programs that he made. Obviously, he wound up leaving with his son. So, I mean, they could talk about it a little bit and be like, oh, well, Sam's out there somewhere trying to find me again or something, and I don't know. But
They can make it work.
They could make it work, but they don't necessarily need to bring it up either, I guess.
Yeah.
9 Inch Nails. I'm excited. We're going to have to wait for a trailer when it comes to that one. But we do have a trailer for Snow White. We got one.
Fuck.
We got one. Rachel Zegler. Now, there was something I couldn't help and resist to look at, which was that little snippet that I had showed you yesterday.
Yeah.
That was cam rip. They actually decided to like release the trailer altogether. So they released some trailers. Like I said, we do have some of them. I have the Mufasa one lined up. Snow White, we're gonna go ahead and react to as well. That's probably gonna take up a bulk of the time. That's why I'm trying to kind of speed run through these ones so we can get to those trailers. But
yeah.
Snow White, at least, is on the list to be very critical about right now.
I'm pretty sure.
We seen the behind the scenes, heard the first when the conception happened. We heard the what is it called? The backlash from Peter Dinklage, who was like, if Disney's gonna make Snow White, they shouldn't use dwarves. Shouldn't use them. It's bad. They're not like they're part of the story or anything, but they're bad.
Yeah.
And so Disney obliged. Saw a lot of behind the scene photos, and then they got backlash from that, where a lot of people were like, they're changing the story and using a bunch of random dudes, one dwarf and a bunch of random people They're messing up this story. And after the flops that were The Little Mermaid and Pinocchio and I guess Pinocchio did all right, but that was on streaming.
Yeah.
What was another one? Another one that kind of flopped was what's that other Disney one that came out? Oh, Haunted Mansion. Haunted Mansion wound up flopping. I guess what Disney's starting to figure out, and I'm starting to figure out myself, is that a lot of people don't like new shit.
I'm pretty sure.
Like the masses
we're in
like
the
the same
era
shit.
of like nostalgia and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of people like to see what came before. I'm one of those people that when it comes to Snow White, I didn't want to see the regular dudes.
Yeah.
I wanted to see dwarves. Not because of the fact that I couldn't adjust to change, but if you're going from animation to live action, I find it to be different because I want to see that to this.
Yeah.
Right? Stitch is a perfect example. What you saw on screen, exactly how I would think he would look in real life, is literally what they made him to be.
Yeah.
They didn't change him. They weren't like, you know what? PETA said that's animal cruelty. Get an actual dog and paint him blue.
Basically.
Right?
I mean, yeah, but even then, bro, the one thing you showed me about the dwarves, that didn't look good.
Yet, well, that's where I was going to get to next, is that from that backlash when it came to the regular dudes, came the reshoots. They got called back. We talked about it before.
Yeah.
That Gal Gadot got recently put on her Instagram that she's still doing reshoots.
Yeah, she got called back, yeah.
CGI, more money's being thrown into this to replace the regular dudes that were in the film and replace them with CGI dwarves that look very much cartoony.
Yeah.
Probably would have looked a little bit better if the money went there to begin with and not to scrap footage that we're not going to see ever
Basically.
again. So we'll have to see what it looks like. Like, we got to take it with a grain of salt, that cam rip. What if it looks better in HD?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I don't see that happening.
You don't think so?
Not with CGI dwarves.
But that was like cam rip, right?
So, yeah, but that doesn't mean that it's the worst thing ever. Or, I mean, that doesn't mean it's the best thing ever. My fault. It could be the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
Because they look disgusting.
But I'm saying, but like cam rip though.
Disgusting.
All right. Well, we'll get around to it, and then they did let us know about Freakier Friday.
We just talked about that.
Thank you for letting us know. Now, we also got a David Blaine's Do Not Attempt. The magician has a new show coming to National Geographic in 2025, and he showed off a mind-blowing trick for the crowd of 12,000 people. He asked everyone to take out a deck of cards that were given at the start of the show, cut their deck twice, and put the new card on top. He then pulled 2 people from the audience, and one pulled the 3 of hearts. It turned out everyone in the audience pulled the same card beforehand, so 12,000 people were holding up the 3 of hearts. Oh, so it's going to be a whole...
Don't be fucking fooled by this, guys.
This is David Blaine.
Yeah, no, I'm familiar with his work.
Holy shit, David Blaine.
Did you see that with the air, David Blaine? Yeah, nah, man. You gotta do better. Don't be fooled by this. Magic isn't real.
Is David Blaine. What do you mean magic's not real? You're telling me Doctor Strange couldn't exist?
No.
What? Chris Angel.
He's a sorcerer.
He's a mind freak.
I don't even know if he still exists. Last thing I saw was that he tried to stop a bullet. I'm not lying to you. That's what he did.
Did he do it?
He wore like Kevlar, but yeah, he did it.
I'm following the trail. Chris Angel.
Chris Angel tries to stop a bullet or something like that. I used to watch his...
He's 56. He's alive.
God damn. Is he still doing magic? Can you retire as a magician? Like, is that something you do? Like, I hung up the cape. The show I used to really fucking like was the Magicians Exposed or whatever.
Bullet catch. It's crazy. Yeah, no. Mind freak. Wait, magic might be real, though? Kind of?
What do you mean? No.
Magic has to be real. How is Pete Davidson still alive?
What the fuck? That's not magic.
Oh.
That's luck. That's sheer luck.
Some might say magic and luck is tied together.
I don't know where the fuck you heard that, but shit, man. I want whatever fortune cookies you be eating.
Oh, shit. It's the one just...
I'm still very salty that the last one I had nothing in it.
Yeah, that was funny.
That shit was tough.
It was meant to happen, though.
See? So maybe David Blaine will be all right.
Maybe David Blaine took your little fortune cookie thing.
That'd be fucking diabolical.
He was standing outside the whole time, just like
That would
this.
turn me into a fucking villain.
The origin story to your arc, crazy. Can't wait to see that one though. David Blaine, Do Not Attempt. I'm actually down to see that. National Geographic is gonna be on Disney Plus. Agatha, All Along, we do also have a trailer for that, so we will be talking about that. We got a Daredevil Born Again trailer, but which is not out right now. Apparently, everybody is shown. I did see kind of like a cam rip. There was like a bearded John Berthal. I seen White Tiger. I guess.
Oh yeah, I saw White Tiger.
The man that like played White Tiger. I guess he passed away from cancer in 2023. R.I.P. to him. Sorry, I don't remember his name. It looked good. I'm excited. I think I seen a picture too that's floating around where it's like different shells of Daredevil's head, like from different suits, and a lot of people were freaking out about that. So I'm like, yeah, I'm about it. Very hyping up the show.
Didn't see that. I did see the White Tiger and all that though.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds pretty cool. For the most part, I want a trailer for that already. I don't know why they're waiting.
Yeah, I don't know why they gave us an Agatha trailer, but not the Daredevil trailer.
And they're already recording season 2. It's like, why? Where's season 1?
The second part. Because you remember it was supposed to be 18 episodes.
Oh, yeah.
And then they were like, we're reducing that. And then at one point they were like, oh yeah, we're going to do season 1 and then we're going to have a second season. But a lot of the times it was like the 18 episodes, it's supposed to be a 2-season arc.
Yeah.
So I think that's why it's going to be like that. But I think it got reduced down to like 12 episodes.
Oh, okay.
So it's going to be 12 episodes season 1, 12 episodes season 2 or something like that. So, I mean, better than the 8-episode fucking nonsense they gave us before. Shit was stupid.
What?
Disney.
What nonsense?
The 8-episode nonsense.
Oh, yeah. I need them to do the fucking Andor formula. The Andor formula, crack that bitch. Three like hour-long episodes. Each one like their own arc for 9 episodes total. Give me that.
Yeah, that's cool, but I want a whole story overarching, kind of like the first couple Daredevil seasons.
You can't.
Disney Plus can't. But now that they've got in like a TV division, a film division, stuff like that, I'm pretty sure they can now. I'm kind of confident. I'm hoping that they turned a new leaf. They're not going to shit the bed with Daredevil. But then again,
we don't know that for sure.
Yeah, they didn't give us a story for Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh my fucking god, man. Let
so
it
we're
go.
scrolling down a little bit
Big
more
Billy.
here. We're getting down a little bit more. We also got Ironheart. We had an Ironheart clip going around too. Also a cam rip where, like, I guess if I can paint the perfect picture, she's basically running down the street.
Yeah.
A truck is chasing her. Her suit basically follows her and picks her up, kind of in a way where, like, when Tony was falling from the first Avengers movie and the suit kind of caught him before he hit the ground.
Yeah.
But she's running and the suit picks her up, slams the helmet down, and then she punches the truck that was chasing her. It looked pretty cool, but I was just like, oh, cam rip, it looks like the CGI is not really 100% there. So we'll have to wait to see when we actually get a trailer for that. But Ironheart, not excited for that
Not
one?
really, no. I wasn't vibing with her in Wakanda Forever.
You said you fucking love that movie too!
I like the movie. I don't like her. I don't like her character.
Oh.
I don't give a fuck about her character. I didn't like her in the comics. I don't like
Why?
her. Because she's kind of lame.
Oh.
Her
Thought you had
suit looks fucking
different
terrible. But what do you call it? Oh, no. It's not because of anything in particular. It just, I couldn't get behind her. That's just it. In the comics and in the movie, I thought she kind of overstayed her welcome and was unnecessary in Black Panther too. So
They were like, we're going to let you use the suit. We're going to need that suit back. As soon as she was done with it, we're going to need that back.
Why couldn't Shuri let her keep it?
She's a bitch.
I guess, man. I
don't know.
If that works.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I don't think I'm too excited. This one and Agatha were really just not on my radar.
Yeah. This one and Agatha are probably going to be the two that are still from that
Flopping era.
flopping era. Stringing along.
Pray for 2025. Yo.
I mean, you would hope them pushing it all the way out to this point when this was supposed to be out a while back ago.
Yeah.
you think that they kind of fixed it, but then again, you saw Echo.
Yeah. So it's not very good.
We'll have to wait and see about that one. So, like, I mean, some W's, some L's. With trailers need to be with all of these. At least with Ironheart, Agatha, we got the trailer, so we'll see about that one. Fantastic Four and Captain America: Brave New World. We did get that little snippet going around.
Yeah.
I'm sure you saw it, where Harrison Ford's Red Hulk.
Thunderbolt Ross.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty gross. Pretty weird looking. It really feels like with all this passing of like CGI Hulks and characters and stuff, it's like we're going to like TV budget. I feel.
Oh, you didn't like the way it looked?
No, not really.
Why do you think it goes TV budget?
I don't know if you haven't seen the Flash, but they have a Gorilla Grodd and they have a King Shark and stuff, and he looks exactly like that, where it's like they want to go big, but they don't have the budget to go big, so they settle for less. Let me see if I can show you what I'm talking about.
I didn't think it looked like that. I thought it looked exactly
Yeah, it's because
like...
you're a shill.
Holy fuck. I thought it looked exactly like Mark Ruffalo's Hulk. I think that's the only thing. And if anything, I think this one has the look a little bit... Well, no, I kind of wanted to see the other Ross with the mustache. I wonder why they didn't make Harrison Ford grow the mustache for this one.
Who knows, man? Who knows? I couldn't tell you. Fuck, come on. Like this and that Red Hulk give me the same vibe.
Oh, the little shark?
Yeah, the shark. That's supposed to be King Shark from the CW.
I don't know. I didn't get that vibe.
Yeah, well, you're weird, and you wouldn't know because you haven't seen it.
Well, I gotta see the full trailer in like real time, but it didn't look that bad. I seen the clip going around. He just kind of stands up and roars.
I wonder why they're showing him off already.
Because they don't have anything else in that movie.
Probably. Like, oh man, come see Red Hulk.
Yeah,
That's it. That's it.
basically.
What
It's gonna suck for
Sam
Anthony
gonna do?
Mackie.
Yeah, what is Sam gonna do? What's he gonna do against that? Throw his shield? Alright. What if he melts it?
Where's Mackie's career gonna go after like he just couldn't hold it down within like Cap's role? It's just gonna suck.
I mean,
He's getting played, bro. He's getting played hard.
yeah.
There's no reason that this movie has to look. And even when we saw the other trailer, it's like, why didn't you guys just give him the serum? Y'all had no problem with Bucky having the serum. Y'all had no problem
That's part
with
of his
Chris
character
Evans.
in the comics. I don't know if Sam gets it.
Oh, but when the brother wants some syrup, no,
I don't know if Sam gets it in the comics. That's why.
it don't matter. Give it to him. And if Anthony Mackie's like, I'd rather not because I don't want to go to the gym, put his ass in the gym, or change up the character.
That's messed up.
Yeah, I don't care. It's for the role.
Well, yeah, but he's already part of
Thought
that.
he's
shit.
gonna be like Homelander to A-Train. He's gonna be like, is that a milkshake?
He's already part of the team, man. You can't just kick him out.
He can.
No, you can't.
Okay, you can recast him though.
It's the same thing. No, you can't.
Yeah.
He's part of the team.
Anthony Mackie.
Yeah, he's Captain America.
It could be Bucky.
No, he can't lead for shit.
Mackie doesn't have the serum, right?
Yeah.
So what would happen if a stray just caught him?
I don't know, man. You
It'd be-
better keep that shield up. I guess. I don't know.
It'll be a done deal, right? What if the Red Hulk just decides to wanna? You know what? In 2008's Incredible Hulk, when he did to Bolonsky.
Yeah.
What if he does that to Sam Wilson?
Choke him out?
No, just fucking.
Oh, kick the shit out of him. Oh, it's gonna be tough. But that's what he has the vibranium suit for. So I don't know.
He's gonna be like, I could do this all day. Wobbly leg and they're all.
I can do this all day. He's gonna be fucking beaten to a pulp.
Yeah.
Catch Harrison Ford's Red Hulk.
It's kind
A
of like
foot to the face.
you know, what was it in Invincible when that Batman character jumps down on Omni-Man, like Omni-Man doing that, and then him being able to stand up and be like, I could do this all day. He's like, no, you can't. No, you can't. Yeah, it's so bad. That one has kind of like worry around it. Captain America: The Brave New World, but Fantastic Four looks fun.
Fantastic Four does look fun.
I saw the camera for the little Galactus concept art where like he's looking into like the little thing in the window.
Yeah.
And then I like how the cast looks, and I like how Joseph Quinn looks. I'm like, he looks very Johnny Storm.
They all look pretty unique.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully that stays the vibe with the 60s and stuff.
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't know if the retro suit is gonna get fixed or not in the future, but I hope it does.
I don't know if this was said at D23, but I heard that apparently Galactus is gonna be only one Galactus through all the multiverses.
Oh, I heard of this. Yeah. That there's only one throughout the whole multiverse,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like that doesn't make much sense. But hey, man, where would we be if shit made sense? You know what I mean?
We go from, what is it? Damn, I swear they had different names for every single thing. Like in Loki, they called it something else. What'd they call it?
What?
Multiverse of Madness. It was Convergence, right?
Oh, you're talking about like the different terms,
Yeah.
like anchor being and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Loki had Loki had Convergence. Multiverse of Madness had Nexus beings.
Nexus beings. That's what it. No, that was Loki. Nexus point.
That's
And
the
Nexus
point.
being.
A Nexus
Yeah.
Nexus
And
being is Wanda.
And then was it? What if that introduced what is it? A permanent point,
Something like that, yeah.
right?
With Doctor Strange.
Mm-hmm. Like a perma point, like this needs to happen
Yeah,
or some shit.
permanent point, Nexus being, Nexus event, Nexus, yeah, like
Anchor being.
anchor being,
The tree of Yggdrasil.
tree of Yggdrasil, yeah.
Yeah, whatever. And yeah, now we're at anchor being. Now we're at. There could only be one. Like I understand confusion, but it's okay when the audience is confused. It's not when. It's kind of like David Blaine going up there and being like, "Whoa, how the fuck did I do that?"
I don't even know where I got this card from. This is crazy. This is the right one. This is insane. Who would have thought? Maybe I should make a career out of this.
Yeah, basically.
Disney,
right?
give me a show where I just do this.
Right? Yeah, like that's basically what they're doing behind the scenes.
Well, I mean, it's not unheard of for the multiverse to have like one being. You know what I mean? Like it's not unheard of. Where it's like one thing.
I swear the Marvel universe has been trying to tell us that there's multiple beings of the same person.
Well, yeah, but some of them are non-existent. Some of them don't even happen. Like, there's a Tony Stark that probably didn't, get adopted or born or whatever. Like, it's not unheard of. And if Galactus is this eating, like, galaxy entity, I don't know if it's too far-fetched to be like, he's probably the only one.
Mm-hmm.
And then if he gets thrown into this another universe or something, and we see him again, I don't know if that's the case. But if we see him again, then maybe they could just play it off and be like, the Fantastic Four one that we saw in Silver Surfer wasn't really Galactus, because I mean he was just a cloud of smoke. Unless he eats them and they all join forces and like I don't know, come for our Earth. I don't know, but it's not unheard of. I don't think it's that unheard of.
It's not unheard of. Maybe we'll unpack all these Marvel ones later because there was a few Easter eggs that probably can.
I need Kevin and Joe to just fucking have all these things on the board and be like, okay, we got to map out this bitch.
Yeah.
Because Wanda's a Nexus being. There's Nexus points. There's canon events. Like you said, there's anchors now and all that stuff. And it's really just hard navigating these terms.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure the anchor being is the only one that makes sense to me because it's like, oh, we need all these people that are important to help stop what's coming.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't sound uncommon. I mean, not multiverse, but Crisis on Infinite Earths for DC had something like that. So,
yeah, a lot going on. And then Ryan
did
Reynolds.
you like the suit? Sorry,
Oh, the Fantastic Four suit. I did. I liked it.
it's
retro.
very classic.
Mhm.
Crazy.
I like a retro.
Not what I was expecting, but pretty cool.
It's a different take. better than Johnny's suit making him turn on fire.
What? What was that? What was that for? What?
Wait, you don't remember Fan Force Stick?
Is that what that was? Didn't he just turn on fire?
No, he needed the suit to turn on fire.
Did he really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
You remember when he was like, all right, flame on, and he had to like push the button on the suit to light up his...
Oh yeah, no, it's been forever since I've seen that. I don't even remember that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You didn't
I
know?
don't remember that, no.
Yeah, it's better than having your suit
What the
turn
fuck?
you on fire.
That's weird.
Very grounded.
Damn, bro, we took Chris Evans for granted, man. This is crazy.
Yeah.
His Johnny Storm was fucking sick.
Yeah. This one, yeah. Michael B. Jordan's needed a suit.
Yeah. Fuck. I don't remember that. That's insane.
Yeah, we'll probably gotta do a rewatch if you're down. I don't know.
Fuck. Just tear that movie to shreds. Fuck it.
Fuck it. All right, one of these days. And then Ryan Reynolds gave us a message that, yeah, I'm gonna let you hear it, and then you tell me what you take out of it. Okay?
To a sea of fans and various Mickey Mouse ears and lightsabers and capes and maybe spandex. Pro tip: baby powder is your friend. On a serious note, I wanted to take a moment on behalf of Sean and Hugh and myself, and really the whole Deadpool and Wolverine team to say thank you so much for going to see our film. I mean it when I say that it's hard to process everything that's happened these past few weeks. Overwhelmed doesn't even cover it, but thank you for the most amazing welcome into the MCU that a guy could ever ask for. And a very special thank you to Kevin Feige for letting us make just a few little teensy jokes at Marvel's expense. It's my way of showing love. And of course, saving the studio. Anyhow, I hope that you all had a blast, D23. And without further ado, I'm just thrilled. I'm gonna introduce the original Marvel Jesus himself, Mr. Kevin Feige. Come on up, Kev.
Save the studio, he says. I mean, $1 billion film certainly does save the studio when they haven't been pumping out $1 billion films. So
Save the studio. But now we gotta wait for Captain America. So we'll see if they can do it again. But I mean, a little bit more optimistic now that we know that they do have firepower. I won't lie. I think with the way Fantastic Four is shaping up, and like the rest of next year's stuff,
you think Thunderbolts is still gonna be?
I fucking hope so. I hope they don't throw away Red Hulk. The whole point of Thunderbolts is because they're named after Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross.
Apparently, that's not gonna be the case though.
Exactly. Why? But why not?
Why Tell me why.
Why couldn't you just? Why you have the tools?
He's right there.
Yeah.
You think Harrison Ford is gonna make it that long?
Sure, fucking hope so.
He's not. This is a temporary deal.
He's barely 80.
You saw what he did at San Diego Comic-Con?
He's an Ian McKellen.
When he walked out there, he said, "Rah."
Yeah, but if you can get Ian McKellen...
That was him trying to gasp for air, man.
That's crazy. That's insane. Why would you say that? Take it back.
I take it back.
Okay. Yeah, all right. Now we're gonna... But, I mean, $1 billion movie, man. You can't even be mad at that. That's just patting themselves on the back at that point.
So save the studio.
I would say so.
Save the studio. We got a glimpse at the Mandalorian Grogu film that we talked about a little bit earlier.
Long ass name.
Yeah, it's literally the title was Star Wars, Mandalorian, and Grogu. I'm like, okay, what a mouthful. They also gave a first look at Andor. Upset about that.
Give me that shit now.
On a plate.
Hand it over, Diego Luna.
Feed
Hand it over.
Feed it to me.
This is fucking insane. I want it. I want that shit now. Why would you show me shit if I couldn't have it? Give it over.
I'm gonna eat it up, no hands.
This is disturbing. I don't even know what you're talking about anymore.
I'm trying to. I'm right behind you.
I don't know. You got your own shit going on. But I want this show already, bro. I wish we had 5 seasons. Man, fuck. You fucking babies, bro. I swear.
And a lot of people will still be talking shit about Andor.
Season 2 of Andor coming soon.
It's gonna be fire.
It's gonna take place over the course of 4 years, up until Rogue One.
Yeah, I guess I think he said every arc is gonna take a year.
Something like
So
that.
it's gonna jump a year. So like the first 3 episodes a year, jump after those episodes.
Another year.
Apparently, we're gonna see Jin and Saw Gerrera.
That motherfucker. Fucking shit up for everybody. He's so cool, but at the same time, oh my god, why do you fuck shit up for everybody, you
Yeah.
extremist? My
Yeah,
god.
honestly.
You make it hard for a motherfucker to work with.
Yeah,
you.
honestly, it's like, what is it? And it seems like he works both sides depending on like whatever the tide turns. Obviously, he has his own morals or whatever, but it's like,
He's doing whatever he can to win the war,
yeah,
regardless of casualties. And it's like, holy shit, man, we don't even have people to be sparing like this.
we ain't got the manpower.
That's what what's his name was telling him in season 1, or he's just I can't remember his fucking name, but Killian or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And he was just like, hey man, I want to work with you, but you're fucking crazy. And then at the end, he's like, we got a deal. Like, so I want to see what that comes into. I can't wait for Andor season 2.
You son of a bitch, crazy might get us to where we need to be.
Yeah.
That's basically it.
Skeleton Crew looks boring.
Skeleton Crew. We do have a trailer for that too. That will.
I haven't seen
Get
the
around
trailer,
to.
but from the stuff I've seen behind the scenes and stuff, I'm not too sure.
Got a glimpse at Frozen 3.
Ew.
A little bit of concept art.
Frozen 3.
Jennifer Lee did say that there was a lot of questions coming out of Frozen 2, and that it will take 2 films to answer that. Not confirming that a Frozen 4 is in the works, but she did confirm that Frozen 3 should hit theaters November 2026.
There's gonna be a fucking 4th one, bro. Don't play with me. I would just wish you doubled down now, and then if we hear it's canceled, okay. But don't act like this and then be like, oh, well, but I don't know if a 4th one's coming.
Nope, 2027 actually.
Oh, you know when that
Frozen
shit's
3,
coming.
Frozen 3 in 2027.
It's time to let it go. This fucking movie, man. I don't understand the hype. I didn't see the second one, and if you're using the 3rd one to answer those questions, I think you probably fucked up. I don't know. But go ahead and give Olaf another song. That'll really send you.
What? I don't remember, but I think Bob Iger even said a while ago.
It's gonna make a whole fucking dynasty.
No, but like he said, I want to say it was like in a morning thing. I don't remember where, but I think he did say that there was a Frozen 4 in the works.
I'm pretty sure.
So what she's teasing here is basically what has been said. We're getting 2 more films. We are getting 2 more films. But Frozen 3 to come out in 2027, I mean, I guess if they're working on it back to back, it could come out maybe 2028, 2029. But like 2030.
Oh, fuck. Stop talking. That hurts. I don't even want to. That's what I'm talking about. No, I don't even want to see that shit, man. I don't want to be there for that. 2030, I got bills. Like, I can't plan for a fucking Frozen 4 that late. That's crazy.
Well, at least we got content until 2030.
This is insane. Like, what the fuck? Dude, that's crazy. That's insane. I think we're gonna have to redirect our plan somewhere else at some point. I don't know. like Frozen 4 being a potential 2030 film. Ugh. Ew. Like the first one came out like 2015.
Did it?
Something like that.
Honestly, it was like 2010, right?
No, I don't know, man. I'm just ballparking. 2017.
2013.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was close the first time. Fuck.
Frozen 2 came out 2019.
Okay.
So that one took what? 14, 15, 16,
Like 5
17,
years?
18, 19, 16? Or 16. 6 years.
6 years.
Took 6 years. If this one's coming, if the third one comes out 2027, that'd be about 6-7 years.
Yeah, we're gonna get the next one by like 2035, 2033.
Another 6-7 years.
God. Yeah, man. I don't know. I think by this
But
time,
this one's getting back-to-back treatment, so 2030 latest.
probably. Taking a minute. Incredibles is coming out with a 3rd one, and it's like,
Yeah, we're getting into that. We got Zootopia 2.
yeah, I didn't really care for the first one. Yeah, well,
They're a bunch of cuddly animals, bro. You don't like Zootopia?
what?
You don't like Mouse Town?
Not really.
You don't like the fox being a fox?
Well, that was pretty cool.
You don't like the little mouse-looking chinchilla thing shaking down an ice cream shop to make tinier ice creams and make money?
Yeah. That's what we call embezzlement. No.
Capitalism.
Oh, yeah, capitalism. Sorry.
Supply and demand.
Same thing.
Supply and demand.
It's all the same stuff.
It's great stuff.
But I don't know, man. I don't know.
Animal Instincts.
It wasn't my first
Spoiler,
one. Where's my
sheep
Big
being-
Hero 6-2, man? That's what I want to know.
Ron's gone wrong too.
I don't even know what that is.
Ah, fuck. Iron Giant 2.
Okay, yeah. Okay, Vin Diesel ain't too old, but all right. He kind of blew up at the end, but yeah.
Yeah. I crashed out. I didn't know where to go. I'm kind of excited for Zootopia.
Yeah, okay.
Shakira?
Little? No.
Yeah.
I don't
She
know,
was in
man.
the first one?
Was she?
Yeah, she
Didn't
sang that. She was the gazelle with the red dress, and then she also made the song.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
How did it go? Fuck.
All I can remember from that movie is the mob boss thing where it's like, you come to me on my daughter's wedding. And like,
Oh, yeah.
she comes out and she looks like Snooki for some reason.
Oh, yeah. Trying to remember.
That's
how-
like the last thing I
I gotta
remember
show you
from
what the
movie.
song sounds like, but it's great. It's great.
Okay.
It's a great song.
Okay.
Incredibles 3 in the works.
I want that one. Give it to me. I need them older though. I need the kids older. That's my thing.
You want a time jump?
A little bit.
I kind of liked it picking up from where it left off, but yeah, I kind of want to see
I
superheroes
want to
thriving.
see Jack doing his fucking. I want to see what he looks like when he control his shit.
That's true. Oh yeah, him older. That'd be pretty cool. You see Carly come back too? That'd be nice. The babysitter.
Yeah.
She's just like, oh wow, he's all grown.
Yeah. Like, were you still need a babysitter? You almost like lit my hair on fire when you were 4. Like,
Incredibles 3 sounds like fun. No trailer for that one, just an announcement.
Like imagine Violet out of high school or a senior in high school. Dash would be a freshman, and then make Jack Dash's age when he was in the first one, and then we could probably retire or what retire
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Incredible and the mom. Elastigirl.
Mm-hmm.
I'm cooking. Call up the dude making it right now. Boop. Like, I'm cooking.
The first one came out in 04.
God. Okay.
It took about
14 years.
about 17 years, 16 years to
Yeah.
get the second one.
Yeah. That came
In
out
2018?
like 2018, yeah.
So this one being announced in 2024.
We'll probably get it by 26, 27.
27 with Frozen.
Fuck.
At least it's not fucking 16 years, but still a long
A little
time.
bit shorter. It sounds like he's cooking. Hopefully it's
Brad Bird's coming back?
Yeah, hopefully it's as good as the part 2. The first one, these movies, back to back banger. 1 and 2 were both bangers. Like, I need the third one.
Like, I understand maybe the animation or whatever, but like, why is it that you can't write a story sooner and then do like a screenplay and then get to that? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just oversimplifying the process, but it's like, I would assume a big movie like Incredibles and Incredibles 2 would get follow-ups a little bit sooner. I understand taking their time though.
So, sometimes, well, I mean, it's the same dude doing it. He just wants to make, I'm pretty sure he just wants to make sure the story's good. You know what I mean? You don't want to make a step without the story being there first.
I understand that, but then, like, how do you say? Like 5 years to write a good story, I get that. 6 years maybe. I understand that, but
With or without interruptions, too.
oh yeah, Brad Bird does do side stuff too. I don't know. Incredibles seems like something that you would want to really bring back, but if Disney's really like not without Brad Bird, or there's something in the
Yeah,
contract
take
where
your time.
Brad Bird can't, like, they can't do anything unless Brad Bird says, I'm allowing this person to use my property. That's, you know what I mean? Who knows? But Incredibles 3 being announced is really good. We're getting Hoppers on Disney Plus. John Hamm and Bobby.
Oh, I've heard
Monahan?
of this, yeah. I don't really care.
A body swap movie with a beaver and a human.
Stupid. That sounds dumb.
That just sounded... Somebody was doing some bath salts or something when they made that one up. What the fuck? They were like, Freakier Friday. We're about to get freakier for sure.
Yeah. That one sounds dumb. Hopper? Stupid. Next.
Is it weird to be like, if I was in a beaver body, I just go for all the beaver bitches?
I would say that's kind of weird, man.
Oh yeah, okay, all right, we're moving on. Toy Story 5. We got a little snippet that I'll show you. Apparently, they are going up against iPad children.
What?
They showed concept art. First, we got the director, Andrew Stanton.
Yeah, Wally.
And that Toy Story 5 will be facing off against technology like iPads, iPhones. It's toys meets tech, said Stanton. Adding that there are 50 malfunctioning commemorative Buzz Lightyear figures who will cause some serious problems.
What?
So they're tackling on iPad kids.
Yeah.
Like, how do we get children to play with toys again? Which, I mean, it is a thing in real life that happens. You know, obviously, kids rather play video games and stuff nowadays than actual toys. I don't know. That one's going to be interesting. I wonder if it's going to be an eye-opener for a lot of people.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
How the fuck are you going to get the whole gang back together? They separated.
The first 5 minutes is going to do with like Deadpool and Wolverine, like Love and Thunder did. You're going to see them just, all right, I got to get back. So they just jump back into with the main gang.
Probably, yeah. That's unfortunate. I mean, I want to see. I don't want to see this only because
they give us a heartfelt.
3 was the best one.
They give us a heartfelt separation from Andy, and then bring us back.
Yeah.
Give us a heartfelt separation between Woody and Buzz.
Yeah.
And then bring us back. It's like, Iger, didn't we say that stories need to be told? And maybe the story needs to be told. Let's just say the story needs to be told. But why is Woody and Buzz together?
Yeah. I mean, ridiculous. Sounds ridiculous.
Seems a little bit like a cash grab if you ask me.
That one's creatively bankrupt. I won't lie to you. Incredibles 3 I'm with, but this one wrapped up forever ago.
There's still leeway for that one. Zootopia 2, there's still room.
I swear to God, bro.
Frozen 3 and 4, there's still
Don't
room.
hype up this man. You're the man that he hears and he's just like, gas.
Who?
Iger.
Oh. Okay, the Hoppers one probably no.
No.
Especially because you said that
No.
Beavers thing. I don't know what's wrong with you.
What? You said it.
And then there's Incredibles 3 sounds cool.
Incredibles 3.
Probably not Frozen. Zootopia. Fire.
No.
We got an Inside Out TV spinoff.
Okay.
Pixar's Doctor took a victory lap after the summer success of Inside Out 2. Thank you fans for making it #1 animated movie of all time. He also shared some news of Inside Out. We'll be getting a Disney Plus TV series called Dream Productions, which will bow next year. Oh, okay. Dream Productions. So if you saw Inside Out 2, there was a scene where inside Riley's head they were making dreams or whatever within. So maybe that'll explore different heads and what people think about or whatever. And I mean, in dream scenarios,
that could be cool.
Yeah. Maybe.
Ooh, show us what like a nightmare looks like in the brain. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah. Maybe not touch people in a big way like in a movie theater, but touch people in a little way through the TV screen.
I don't want to be touched by nothing, man. I don't know.
The heartfelt touchiness of the
Stop
film.
saying touchy.
Oh, sorry.
Why you want him to touch you so bad?
Are you not excited for the spinoff?
I am.
Are you not wanting to be a little touched by the little screen?
Now when you put it like that, little screen. Hold up now. I can only get touched by big screens. Wait a minute. No.
Okay. I go to Inside Out too. That sounds exciting. Can't wait for that one. And then we move on to getting Avatar 3. It's going to be called Avatar Fire and Ash.
Oh, yeah.
There are new cultures and settings and creatures and new biomes. You will see a lot more of Pandora, the planet that you've never seen before, says Cameron of the Project
Cook.
Which opens December 2025. The new film is not what you expect, but it's definitely what you want.
Cook. I want that shit.
We got a little cam rip clip here. Oh hell yeah, this movie's gonna go hard, bro. All these movies are gonna go hard, bro. This is my Lord of the Rings. No, I'm just kidding. Lord of the Rings is my Lord of the Rings. But if I want to say like something that, like a saga, that I just want to actively just want to gatekeep.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people are like, that shit fucking sucks. This series, like everybody's like this. Who remembers that? It fucking sucks.
Nah.
$2 billion.
Not to me.
$2 billion movie, $1 billion film, another one coming out that is probably gonna make another $1 billion off rip. Yeah,
Sign
man.
me up, goddammit. Sign me up immediately.
James Cameron does no wrong.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. I mean, unless you count Dark Fate, but we don't. So it is what it is.
That don't count. He didn't even direct it.
Okay.
Supposedly he produced it.
He didn't direct it? I swear.
No, he didn't direct it. He produced it.
Oh.
That was like the big tag thing. Like, oh, he came back and gave notes and helped out and blah blah blah. No.
Okay. Well, either way, man, I'm with this. Fire and Ash, Tribes of the Fire People sounds pretty fucking cool.
I'm down. And for the next thing, I mean, I guess we're gonna start getting a lot more Dwayne Johnson things. So we do have a Moana 2 trailer, so we're gonna discuss that in a minute. But we also got a Dwayne Johnson led Monster Jam.
What the fuck?
Monster trucks. We can create something that is immersive, cool, and fun.
Immersive.
Johnson called it a live action experience told from the point of view these incredible monster trucks and their eccentric owners.
What is bro yapping about?
What are you blubbering about?
That's fucking... Dwayne, I need you to wrap it up, dog. I need you to go back to wrestling or something. Like, explore other career paths. Even Michael Jordan went golfing. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. It's time to do something else.
Yeah, I don't think monster trucks were the way to go, but
back-to-back L's for this man. Santa, the Santa one, the fucking Jungle Cruise, Black Adam, like fucking Jumanji.
Jumanji was not an L, sir.
Jumanji 2?
I liked it.
I got a question. But Jumanji,
no.
like back-to-back L's for this man, bro. Like, you gotta...
Moana 2.
That's the only one. He's been writing it for years. At some point,
Moana
you gotta
live
get up
action.
because you sore. Huh? No, ain't nobody want that shit either. You think I want to see him do exactly what he's doing, but in live action? No.
Yeah, you don't want to see his facial
Are
expressions?
they gonna give him long hair? That's
You don't
gonna
want to
be
see him
fucking
do.
disturbing.
You don't want to see him do.
No, I don't. That felt kind of weird to see. So I don't think I want to see him do it either. I think he's Samoan for the act. I don't believe it.
We'll have to wait and see. Let's start getting into these trailers. So first things first, we do have a Toy Story 5 teaser. I wanted to just kind of like. That 5 looks so wrong. You hated it?
Well, I'm just kidding. I know it's like a baby animation thing, and animation is hard and stuff. Not bad. Not bad for a teaser.
Yeah, no, they could have sold me a little bit better, though. The animation did not look good. Had to be a quick thing, but
I'm pretty sure.
knowing that this has been in the works for a while, they should have put something together for D23. They put a whole little Stitch thing where he falls through some paper.
Well, I was cooking for a lot longer.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure.
I feel like Toy Story has been in the works. Oh, no. That's when Iger came back that he greenlit that, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
But Lilo and Stitch was in the works for a minute.
All right, so we got to see a full-on trailer then. We'll have to wait for that one to come
Yeah,
out.
I'm pretty sure it'll be a lot more polished.
All right, let's start with a Percy Jackson teaser. You watched the first season.
Let's go. Yes.
My name is Percy Jackson.
Holy shit. Holy Hubert,
I am a demigod. Monsters come at me. So did the gods. Last year, I had to stop a war.
Season 2?
That boy going through puberty. God, he did not sound like that in season 1.
No.
Holy shit.
Yes, man. Kids grow fast, bro.
That's insane. He was only like 12. No, like, fuck. Pretty cool. I'm excited. No, that didn't really give me much, but that, like, I mean, I'm in for it. I did like season 1.
It looked a little bit more exciting than the first season off those little clips. Like, you're going to see a little bit more action, because I don't think the first season you had tons of
Not
action.
a lot of action, though. There were a lot of puzzle solving there.
Yeah, it was good, but I mean, now that he's a little bit older, maybe he can do a little bit more of the physical pieces.
Maybe, yeah.
I know, like, the movie, the first one had, like, action in it.
Yeah.
Second one had more action. So, I don't know. I might be about it. I might have to...
I'm with that.
I might have to
This looks pretty good.
give it a second watch and then probably get to that. I did finish it the first season off the pod, but it was boring. I had to... And it wasn't... It was kind of a struggle to get through. So, hopefully this season it's a little bit better.
Yeah, no. I thought season 1 was okay. Hoping this one's better, but damn, that boy sounds old. That's funny.
But it looks exciting.
It
for a
does.
little teaser.
Yeah.
I mean,
Not bad. Not bad
It-
getting my attention.
it barely started recording too, so
Yeah.
don't look too bad. Unless that's the power of editors. In that case, we have to wait. Moving on, though. We'll check it out. Let us know what you guys think. Check out the Toy Story 5 teaser. Let us know you guys' thoughts when it comes to that. And check out the Percy Jackson teaser. Both on YouTube. Let us know your guys' thoughts. We're going to get to the full-length trailers now. First things first, we're going to go ahead and start with Star Wars because, well, we got disappointed a little bit, right? A lot of people lost their minds when the Alkalite came out.
Yeah.
A lot of people are still upset that the Alkalite came out. Skeleton Crew has been on our radars, but we haven't known too much. I'm excited for Jude Law. I've heard a lot of people say, well, kid actors are going to be kind of like the star, so it's going to be hard to, like, some people say kid actors don't do too well. So.
Yeah.
And then you have other people that are like, well, I mean, this is just about, like, junkyard stuff, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But from what we know, Jude Law is supposed to be a Jedi. But we are going to be around. This is going to be like a Goonies type thing. What do you think before we get into it? Are you excited for this? Are you still, like, on the fence?
I'm on the fence. I don't even think I'm excited for this. Hopefully this trailer does enough to spark up some hype because, I mean, after the Acolyte, bro, I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, I'm kind of burnt from the Alkalite.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of with you, so let's jump in and we'll just get it over with.
Tomorrow's test will set the course of your entire future.
Don't you ever want to do anything exciting? Like what? What if we could go anywhere we want in the whole galaxy? A real adventure. No more pretend. I found something buried in the woods. What do you think it is?
I think it's a lost Jedi temple.
December 3rd? I don't know. I'm kind of feeling it. John Watts. I'm kind of feeling it. This kind of makes you feel like you're filled with wonder and hope, bro. That felt nice.
I didn't get any of that.
No, you didn't feel that? You didn't like it?
No. It looks visually appealing, but there's something around it.
No, that felt nice from the beginning to the end.
No.
Oh, dude, that's going to be so good.
There's something about it. Maybe I need another trailer. That wasn't enough. There's something about it.
No, that was good.
No.
That was good.
Gives me the same feeling the Acolyte gave me. There's something.
No, this did not give me the Alkalite feeling.
There's something about it.
I feel like you're
And
skeptical from the Alkalite, but I think...
I didn't even know John Watts was doing this. That's interesting.
Oh, what? No, yeah.
Well, hopefully he got something.
I forgot when we were talking about it beforehand, but seeing his name on it, I was like, oh, yeah, we did say that.
Well, hopefully he can do something else with Spider-Man. But, like, I don't know. There's something about it that's rubbing me the wrong way.
What is it? Even like the little toys that they were using, the prosthetic looks nice. The little child elephant.
I thought that looked kind of funny. I know it's supposed to be like puppeteer and all that, but or not puppet, but what is it? like a mask.
I'm probably gonna rewatch that trailer later. That shit look nice.
I did like the scenery. A lot of it looked pretty cool.
Yeah,
like
the
movie
visually it
budget,
looked great.
Yeah,
yeah.
Interesting that they're diving into other stuff. I mean, you usually question like, do kids go to school outside of like Jedi Council stuff or Jedi school, whatever? So that's interesting to see just regular kids amongst the galaxy. But I can't help but feel like one of them's gonna end up being Force sensitive. So I don't know.
Well, yeah. I mean, that would be the cool thing, right? Obviously, the way that they're setting it, you already know that it's small enough that they can go big in their own way, right?
When is it supposed to be set? Did they say?
Yeah, it's supposed to be between Empire and Return, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's around Mandalorian. I think it's around the Mandalorian.
Between 6 and 7.
It will be set after Star Wars: Return of the Jedi.
Oh, okay.
So right after the Empire falls. So this is a galaxy with New Republic and stuff.
Yeah. So that means that wasn't Coruscant, but I wonder what planet that was. It still looked
Yeah,
very
and you
good.
saw X-wings too, so they were policing.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool. I'm telling you, it looked really nice,
Could be
visually pleasing.
Could be
for
interesting.
Sure. Made you feel really hopeful. Check out the trailer.
Hopefully it's good. Maybe this could be the one, but I don't know.
Another
Acolyte,
trailer?
yeah.
Okay.
The Acolyte really fucked me up, and you know me. I would have jumped at something like this sooner, but there's something here.
Acolyte fucked me up too, but Andor's still on my radar.
Well, yeah, Andor we know is a for sure
this
thing.
looked good too, though.
We know Andor's for sure. We
But
got
this looked
season
good,
1, and that shit was fucking.
This looked good. Acolyte gave you a bad feeling. This one didn't give you a bad feeling. Acolyte.
I need another trailer.
I feel like the trailer for the Acolyte looked cheap too. Thinking back to it, this actually looked like an artistic eye went at it.
Okay.
I know you hate John Watts.
Talking
bro.
about John Watts is crazy.
Yeah, bro. I know you hate him, but those Spider-Man movies are colorful. You can't lie. Even for like MCU films. And now that he's out of the MCU and is actually doing stuff that's like a little bit different, you about it.
Yeah.
You gotta be about it. Check out the trailer, guys. Let us know. It's streaming December 3rd. Too long. Around Christmas.
Well, I like that.
You think we're gonna get a Christmas episode?
Probably. I don't even know. I mean, what is it? Holidays in Star Wars, but I really love the trend of Star Wars around Christmas time. Like back when Episode 7 was coming out, and like it was around that time, and then we just got like every episode around Christmas, and then Mando and all that stuff. Like I like that they keep up with that trend.
Yeah, it's good. That and coming out around Star Wars Day.
Yeah.
Usually Star Wars Day
And
December.
Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, check out the trailer, guys. Moving on, we have the Agatha trailer.
The official trailer. The last one we saw was a teaser?
Yeah, it was a teaser. This is the official trailer.
Okay.
It was Agatha all along. The first trailer didn't do too much. The teaser. We got the official trailer. How you feel about this one now? Letting it soak in for a little bit.
The first trailer had this horror element, but I know it's the MCU, so they won't go too deep into that shit, but interesting. Still unwarranted. Hopefully this one really puts a difference in there, but other than that, my interest hasn't been piqued.
No?
No.
Okay. Let's see if this trailer changes it, because I think I'm basically with you. I want a reason for this show to exist.
Basically.
And nobody's giving me that reason. So let's check out the trailer and see if it gives us a reason.
Agatha.
Who's been messing up everything?
The Covenless Witch.
It's been Agatha all along.
No. What really happened to you?
Seekest thou the road to all that's foul and fair?
She took every little bit of power I had.
Gather sisters far.
I'm assembling a coven.
We gotta get back on top.
I'm gonna walk the road.
Join me.
In and out. Foot in, foot out.
Basically.
I can't. I can't say I want to 100% see it, but I will say Audrey Plaza.
Basically. I don't know. Confusing. Really confusing. So that is officially Billy, I'm assuming. He was wearing the same kind of like gym shirt and headband from WandaVision. I don't know if you noticed that.
The what? Say it again.
That dude. He's gonna be Billy.
Oh yeah.
Wanda's child from WandaVision.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really don't know how to feel. I'm not same vibe. Like I'm not disinterested, but also not very interested. Like I'd have to wait till like halfway through the season to want to pick this up.
I know Catherine Hahn could act.
She can.
I know
she's gonna be. Her and Audrey are probably gonna be like the leading.
Yeah, I feel like they can really carry this show. That horror element does seem present, so that kind of brings me in a little bit more. I'm hoping. Oh God, I'm so hoping that they just have the balls to just keep the horror in there. Because if they do, they'll have me. I mean, if they had the balls to keep all that blood and shit in Deadpool and Wolverine, like I said, I personally don't think they did anything too crazy. I kind of feel like they skirted that line anyways. If they can do that with the show and just skirt that line still, or maybe just take it a bit further, now knowing that people are accepting this kind of stuff, that they're okay with it. Obviously, Deadpool and Wolverine is that testament that, we're fine with superhero films killing and shit. We're still going to go watch it. You know what I mean? They might keep it. I mean, they might have my interest if that happens.
I don't think there's gonna be a lot of bloodshed, but probably like the scares and stuff.
Yeah, I'm not expecting Evil Dead 2013. I'm expecting like I said, maybe skirting that line how Deadpool and Wolverine did.
Yeah, man, I don't know. Skeptical about this one.
All right.
Damn it, Agatha. Yeah, I don't know. This one and Ironheart are brothers.
I feel like you're just a negative Nancy. I feel like you're a negative Nancy ever since Zootopia 2.
Oh my gosh, shut up. Agatha and Ironheart are just gonna be the ones on the chopping block. It's unfortunate.
You just put Skeleton Crew in there?
Huh?
Skeleton Crew?
No.
I'm asking, like.
Oh, like
if you
on
had
a chopping block?
If you had to choose one, Agatha or Skeleton Crew?
Oh, Skeleton Crew, because I'm more of a Star Wars fan. But yeah.
Thought you're gonna be a hater and be like John Watts.
It's still Star Wars, man.
That's true. That's true. All right. Well, I guess I'm excited. I'll say it. I'll say it for the both of us. We are excited.
He's not speaking for me.
Audrey Plaza.
Audrey Plaza. For the plot.
Catherine Hahn.
For the plot. I didn't know she could sing. That was like her singing out the whole trailer.
Yeah.
Pretty good shit.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good chops on her.
Yeah. Bring her back. Why doesn't she get a spin-off? Why doesn't Audrey Plaza have a spin-off yet? Yeah, check out the trailer, guys. Marvel's collecting actors just like Thanos did the Infinity Stones. Everybody is going to be part of the MCU
eventually.
At one point.
Yeah.
Either as a character or as themselves.
But not Johnny Depp because they hate him.
They're just going to reboot his franchise. All right, we're moving on. Check out the trailer, guys. We have the Moana 2 trailer. Are you excited for the Moana 2 trailer?
Not really.
Are you excited for Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as Maui?
Probably not. I don't know.
Why are you so negative today?
Oh my gosh, man! I'm not. These are just things that I'm not really looking forward to.
You don't like Disney?
If it had, why
aren't you a Disney adult?
If you had Incredibles and if you had like Daredevil and all that stuff, I'd be a lot chipper. But no.
You don't know what's in the back end.
I know it's not Deadpool. I mean Daredevil.
You don't know that.
Okay, but yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know if I'm excited for this. I need to see the trailer.
Okay. All right. Me too. The first Moana, I'm still not like a big fan of Moana at all, but I'm a fan of the animation.
Yeah.
I really like the way it looks. It's really nice. The water, the mountain of Motunui or whatever, really looked nice. So
yeah,
visually, I love these films, and so when my kids watch it, when I'm sitting there, I'm just like very much amazed by the animation. So
It looks good.
Let's jump into it.
Go.
You wanted to come this time.
You were gone forever.
It was 3 days.
Where are we going?
Before Maui stole Tifiti's heart, our ancestors wanted to connect our island to all the people of the entire ocean. It's my job as a wayfinder to finish what they started.
I'm gonna copy and paste my feelings from the first Moana to this Moana. It doesn't look like it's any better. It doesn't look like it's any worse. It looks like it's just on par with the first one. I'm down.
I needed just as emotional as the first one.
Yeah.
I felt very emotionally invested in the whole, like, her trying to find her purpose, and then like the ending with like the scene with the grandma and stuff. She gets the courage to like figure that shit out. You know what I'm saying? You remember that scene? It was like right after she gets her ass whooped and Maui's hook breaks.
Yeah.
Like, I need them to do something like that again, just to keep me interested. But I don't know. It feels too like superficial. So I don't know if that's the route they're gonna be able to go. They always have that element of like heartfelt, but can they do it again? Is my question.
Okay. I gotta ask because this is kind of what like.
No, Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Oh yeah, no, Lin-Manuel Miranda, whatever. Nobody cares. This is what I was gonna ask because with Inside Out 2, you know, after the first Inside Out, you were kind of expecting like a big emotional heartbreak, like what happened in the first one.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
So, seeing it, the second one, them doing it very well. I still didn't feel like it captured that first one.
Yeah.
So, I mean, is it even possible to have anything really top the perfection of the first one?
Probably not. Like, what is she? The whole like, that's the thing. She got her purpose. She got the courage to like save the ocean and all that stuff. And
I mean, okay, let me reword that because there's obviously examples where there has, right? Empire Strikes Back, Judgment Day. I mean, depending on what side of the aisle you're on, I think Way of Water is better than the first one.
Yeah.
But an emotional story, right? Where this is an animated film that is mostly going to rely on the story to really hit it home for you. You know what I mean? Can they remake such a hard-hitting story twice?
I don't know. I don't think so. Probably not. But I mean, knowing them, they'll probably pull it out their ass. But like I said, I'm not too sure because I know the first one had a really nice emotional arc for everyone involved. But I'm skeptical.
Yeah, this one just feels copy and paste to me. It got to be copy and paste.
Yeah,
seems like it's gonna be the same. If they have a good emotional spot, it'll probably hit. But I think a lot of people will walk out regardless, saying not as well as the first time.
Basically.
But if they do knock it out of the park, I'm willing to watch. But I mean, can you really beat that first moment that you
probably not.
That you beat it all, right?
Yeah, probably not. No.
Check out the trailer, guys. Moana 2. It's on YouTube right now. Let us know you guys' thoughts. And yeah, we're moving on. We got Mufasa, the Lion King. We got another trailer. This one's gonna kind of break down the story a little bit more, so you're gonna be able to understand what they're gonna be doing. We know that it's a prequel. We know it's not Simba's story, but Mufasa, his father, as a child, and what makes him the king he is.
Exactly.
And why he fell to the hands of Scar. I'm assuming, right? You think that we're going to have that?
I sure fucking hope so.
They better have some kind of tie-in with Scar or something. Like, let us know why they have such beef.
Yeah.
How to get that Scar.
Did he fucking do that to him? Like, that's crazy shit. He's like, I'm going to get your son for this. No. Let's go.
Let's get it.
It's time. I'll tell you a story. A story of a cub
not much bigger than you.
So just to be clear, we're not in this story?
There's a lot of stories with all of us. Tell one of those.
Long before they became legends, Mufasa and the prince who would come to be known as Scar became brothers.
Hello, what's your name?
Mufasa.
I told you to wait for me. We can't just leave him here.
Rules are rules, Tucker. The king will never accept a stray.
I'm not a stray. I'm just lost.
That go hard. That go hard. Yeah, I'd be mad too. I'd kill him too. He deserved it. Mufasa deserved it. That was revenge.
That's crazy.
It was revenge.
In this timeline, Mufasa fucking gets picked up and basically beats out Scar for the kingdom.
Throne. He beats out Blood.
That's insane.
I'd pull out the Glock.
I would have got him sooner. Like, that's crazy shit, dude.
Oh damn,
that's crazy.
That's cool.
That's crazy. I'm down for that. But when does he turn? When does his voice turn into like James Earl Jones?
Second puberty.
Are we having like an Optimus Prime situation?
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, eventually. I mean, they're British.
That doesn't do anything.
It's consistent.
Well, Scar is British.
Oh yeah. And Mufasa's Donald Glover, right? Played by Donald.
No, that's Simba.
Oh really? He's not replaying. Oh no.
No.
So who's playing Mufasa?
I don't know.
Mads Mikkelsen? Yeah, I'd be mad as fuck too. Justice for Scar.
Oh, it's Aaron Pierre.
Oh, okay.
He's voicing Mufasa.
Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
Shut up.
Sorry.
Yeah, why the fuck? Okay. Not bad.
Well, yeah, you can't get a deep voice until you're like older, so.
I don't know. But the fact that they're playing it as like he beat out Scar, I thought they were brothers, like I thought they were blood. It would have made more sense for them, like, I don't know, their dad or something, be like, all right, fight for it. And then, I don't know.
No, but this is even worse. This is even worse.
How are you going to make me feel...
I found you. I let you come home. And you took my crown.
Well, we don't know why.
And my bitch.
Well, we don't know. I don't even know if that's accurate.
I'm pretty sure. I'm sure.
Nala was for him.
I'm pretty sure he took all the hoes.
That's crazy. But
he had the pick of the litter.
But we don't know why. I don't know. I am interested, but I think that's a crazy twist. I thought Scar wasn't going to be here in there at all. But the fact that he is, like, I'm down for this. Mm-hmm. Can't wait. December.
I can't wait for Mufasa to bitch slap him, leave him a scar, and he's gonna look in the rock and just be, or in the pond and just be like, "I'm no longer Taka. I'm Scar."
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking get you, Mufasa.
Your son is gonna reap what you sow.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not gonna play in your favor, guy.
He's gonna see. He's just watching from the rock, like Simba's birth. Oh, you motherfucker! I've been waiting 20 years for this shit.
I play the long game.
Yeah,
bitch. It's gonna be so bad.
Yeah. Now we know why he didn't want to be there at his son's correlation or whatever the fuck.
Makes sense, yeah.
Yeah. Like, why would I want anything to do with my nephew who's not my nephew?
You fucked my bitch.
We don't even know if that's true. Stop saying that.
No, yeah. They didn't put that in the trailer, but I'm pretty sure it might happen.
Probably
I'm
not.
pretty sure Scar's gonna be smitten by somebody, and she's gonna want Mufasa. 100%.
No way.
Yeah. Throne and the bitch. You're like, that's Jay-Z.
I don't even know what that means. Next trailer, bro.
All right.
I'm excited for that one.
All right. Check out the trailer for Mufasa, the Lion King. It looks pretty good. Visually, it looks really good. It looks a lot better than the Lion King. Yeah. Acting sounds like it's going to be on par. Really gives you that epic Avatar vibe than generic storyline. So I'm trying to I'm kind of behind it.
Yeah.
I'm chilling today. It's who I'm feeling extra generous. Oh shit, we're at the Snow White. We're at the Snow White trailer.
That's all we have now.
Let's see if this generosity carries over.
Okay.
We did talk about this a little bit earlier. We did talk about the backlash that happened. We saw the little snippet. We made it through the episode, Josh. We're almost there. We got this one and one more trailer afterwards. Are you feeling a little bit more optimistic?
No.
Okay. All right. That's all I wanted to know. Let's get into it. That was too fast. You answered too quick. I was hoping for a pause.
So, whistle while you work.
No. That's a big no for me, dog.
Gal Gadot as the witch is probably going to be the highlight of that movie.
Probably. Everything else looked
fucking disturbing.
And
I am not with that.
They didn't
I'm
even
sorry.
show the. Oh yeah, they very minor.
Fuck you, Disney. Respectful.
Disrespectful.
Next trailer.
They don't look too bad, right?
They do.
You think they look god awful? Can I? I'm gonna replay this little part real quick. Hold on. Yeah, they just seem so toyish. The way they're like. At first watch, everything like the aesthetic kind of like. You're trying to look at everything.
Yeah.
But if you're paying attention to the dwarves, they just look fake. They just seem fake. And it just sucks because, like I said, the money would have probably made them look real if they didn't have to reshoot the scenes.
Yeah.
With dwarves, or have to actually edit out people in order to put dwarves there.
Yeah.
If they did what they probably did with Stitch, had the cutouts of them and the lighting, so you know how they're supposed to look or whatever. Oh, yeah.
Disturbing.
Yeah, I gotta show Julie this one.
This one looks gross.
Interesting.
Snow White 2025 in March.
Rachel Zegler. Okay, first of all, the witch. By the way, Gal Gadot, chef's kiss. Rachel Zegler. The witch is supposed to be jealous of Snow White's looks, and that's why she is supposed to do what she does to her. I'm sorry. But if I was Gal Gadot, I'd be like, let that little bitch play in the woods. I don't give a shit about, like, they're probably pretty old bitches down east or something. I don't know. I'm just saying. Rachel Zegler did not warrant this much of anger. To be like, oh, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? And it shows Rachel Zegler and not Gal Gadot. Mirror's broken.
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
I'm saying she's ugly.
Yeah. That's what he was saying.
All right.
But yeah, dude, I'm not affected by this at all. This is not one for the books.
Little Mermaid 2.0?
Most likely, yeah.
All right. Well, now that we ripped that one off like a bandit, I feel like I put it down gently. Right?
Yeah, sure. If that was gentle, then holy damn.
I felt like it was gentle. Check out the Snow White trailer. Let us know what you guys think. That was interesting. Moving on, last trailer. Win or lose. I guess this is a new Disney Plus show. It's going to be out on December 6th. Written, directed, and produced by Carrie Hobson. So we have one person to blame if it's bad. It's going to be the new series reveals what it feels like to be in the shoes of 8 different characters. The insecure kids, the helicopter parents, even the lovesick umpire. As they prepare for a championship softball game, Will Forte lends his voice to the coach.
I got nothing.
No?
No.
You want to jump in?
Yep.
Pickles, huddle up. You all did great today, but there is one person who did the same level as all of you, just fantastic, but better.
First ever Pixar TV show, win or lose? Oh, they're gonna go in. That's gonna be good. I
Yeah.
feel like Pixar. I thought it was Disney Animation. Seeing Pixar and seeing that, this is gonna be good.
Yeah.
They're gonna put like a crazy spin to it. Like, I know a lot of people didn't like the messaging behind Turning Red, but if that's a way that you kind of swallow the pill, I think it kind of makes sense.
I'm pretty sure.
You know what I mean? Like, I think Pixar films have a great way of, I don't even know if it's, I think it's Disney Animation, but same thing with Disney Animation, how they put out their stories and they try to relate. I feel like just Pixar does it a little bit better. I feel like they're able to do that. Elemental, I know they didn't like the metaphors behind that one, but, you know, it's a nice way to put it. You know, it's not blunt messaging that the kids are going to be like, I pick it up 100%, but it's like a good story that just makes you think like, okay, everybody has feelings, right? I think Pixar is going to do great.
That one, I mean, I like the animation style for it. It did look pretty good. Story-wise, it could be good. I'm not gonna say it won't be. The messaging is probably gonna be like, it's probably gonna teach people or kids and stuff about the whole like, hopefully the message isn't win or lose, you're still good. It's no, you got to work hard if you want to win.
I want to say that that's it, but I think they're gonna do more of put an emphasis on the outside life. Like, oh, these are your teammates, but the reason why they're not doing good sometimes is not just because of the game. You know, maybe they're really good players, but behind the scenes, they just have a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, in their head and stuff. I think they're going to go more that personal and emotional route than try to, because they did kind of poke fun at that whole, like, everybody gets a trophy thing, but you got to work a little bit better than the other person.
Yeah.
I think that's the route they're probably going to go. That's what it kind of seemed like.
Yeah. It's probably going to be like, despite what you're going through, you still have a chance to win. Something like that. I'm not mad at that. That could be really good. A lot better than Disney's whole animation thing. I know that Monsters Inc. one got a second season already.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
I haven't even seen it.
The Monsters at Work or something. I forget.
Who gave it a second season? I haven't even watched it.
But yeah, no. Hopefully a lot better than Disney's whole thing.
Yeah. But let us know what you guys think. Check out the trailers. Win or Lose, Skeleton Crew, Snow White. They're all out right now. Josh is going to put out pictures and stuff with these clips as they go out. So, I mean, hopefully you guys don't have to look for everything, but check out those photos that are floating around. Make up your guys' own opinions. Everything that's happening is moving with a purpose right now for Disney.
Yeah.
Especially with Deadpool and Wolverine crossing that billion mark. They know now that people want to go there and have a good time. Or I hope that's the message that they get. That people want to have a good time and relate to these characters. And I think Disney picked that up and they were trying to showcase that here at D23. That's why I also think Daisy Ridley wasn't there and the gang.
Maybe.
I think they're reevaluating. They're going back to the
basics,
the drawing board. But there is a few more notes and things that we need to talk about. But we will do that on a different episode. We thank you guys for listening this long. This one's kind of a little bit longer than usual. You guys know where to go. Talk to us already. We'll plug all those links in. Don't worry about it. So you guys can go ahead and click those. But for now, we'll talk to you guys on the next one.
Talk to you guys later.